Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'm excited to be joined by my good friend. Wait, he's not my friend. He's actually my brother. Novin, say hi to the people.
So,
but at this point, he's a regular. I'm sure you guys know him by now. You know, he's pretty famous.
You don't watch the channel?
Just like me. We're both, you know, we go viral with every video, obviously. So yeah, for today's video, we're going to be doing something that we didn't do last year, I guess because the season was all shortened and weird. But we did do this 2 years ago. We're going to be making our 2021 MLB season predictions. So basically, we're going to predict the MVP. We're going to each make our MVP predictions for each league, our Cy Young predictions, our Manager of the Year, who's going to win each division, and then who ultimately gets to the World Series and who wins the championship. And we're going to do this with absolutely no preparation. We're just going to do it on the fly, you know, kind of what comes to our head. And as you guys can probably tell, we are in are we in Petco Park? Is that where we are? Yeah, we're in Petco Park. The lovely ushers of Petco Park allowed us in here, so shout out to them, great people. And yeah, so we're going to be doing, okay, so what award should we start off with?
Let's start off with NL Manager of the Year.
NL Manager of the Year. Okay, so
Is this a Manager of the Year or NL Manager of the Year?
there's NL and AL Manager.
That's what I call baseball. There's more
Would you like to
awards.
start, Novin? Who's your Manager of the Year?
Baseball's the only sport, by the way, where there's 2 league awards, right?
Yes, I actually kind of like that, but because each league,
You know why? Because it like to keep its classic.
Yes, but also
heritage. It doesn't have to be like that, but they want to keep it like that.
But because each league, the NL kept its DH, that keeps it different in its own way.
I don't think keep it.
Yeah, there's still
AL
a
kept
DH.
its DH.
Sorry. NL didn't keep the DH. AL kept, because there's still a DH in one league and not a DH. Like that's what keeps each league still unique.
My Manager of the Year is Bud Black. I'm kidding.
Oh
no!
If the Rockies make the playoffs, just give it to Buddy right away.
Buddy Buckets.
It should be unanimous
Buddy
if
Buckets.
they make the playoffs.
Okay. But see, Dave Roberts.
Yes.
Is a possibility, but no. He's always gonna be up there as like the best manager. But I'm gonna have to say the manager of the Padres, Andy Green.
He's not the manager. It's Jace Tingler.
Jace Tingler. Who are the manager of the Padres? He's gonna have the best record in the NL this year.
Guys, you know, a lot of people for these prediction videos, they make like, you know, they think about it beforehand. I was just like, no, when you want to make a predictions video, we just totally thought of this.
I just forgot the name. Okay, the Padres manager,
Jace Tingler.
Jace Tingler. It's always gonna be Andy Green for me.
Oh,
he's going to manage the Padres will win that division, and they will be very surprising this year. Maybe one of the 2 best teams.
Yes, I think they will
after the Braves.
But you know what? I'm gonna give manager the. Okay, I could give it to Dave Roberts because I'm a Dodger fan.
You can't. You do it first place like every year.
Yeah. So it's gonna be someone who kind of defies expectations. So I'm gonna say that the manager of the year this year will be the Mets manager, Luis Rojas. Because I think the Mets are going to be good, and they want to give it to someone new, and I don't know.
What? Fine. When you say like, manager of the year is Aaron Boone, then why don't I just say that?
They're talking about NL.
Okay, fine. I'm just saying like Aaron Boone.
See, guys, we always clash. This is why it makes for great content.
Fine.
Okay, we're going to move on to our AL Manager of the Year. So, Novin, who's your AL Manager of the Year?
My AL Manager of the Year.
Can I say mine first? I know exactly who mine is.
No, I actually know mine.
Okay, go ahead.
Please. Joe Madden of the Angels.
Oh, stop
The Angels will be one of the top teams. I'm sorry. No, honestly, I'm high on the Angels. I think the Angels are loaded. Of course, their hitting got better. And no one talks about Jared Walsh, but he's like another Mike Trout in terms of power. But if you look at their lineup, you have Tommy LaStella, who's so improved as a leadoff hitter. Jared Walsh, Mike Trout, Justin Upton.
Wait, they don't have Tommy LaStella.
Yes, they do.
He was on the A's. He got traded mid-season, didn't he?
Who's the lead? No, okay. So who's the leadoff hitter? No. There's this one guy.
Was it Joe Adele?
I'll look. Okay, Joe Adele's in the bottom line. But
guys.
David Fletcher.
David Fletcher. Oh, yeah.
I said I haven't been 300. He's good though. He's a 300 hitter.
300 with no power.
See, they have a lot of underrated hitters. And then Trout, they moved him to third, I think, or Jared Walsh is third. But then after you have a very good lineup: Upton, Sinclair, and then
Rendon.
How do I forget about him?
Yes.
And then I know we talk about Pools, but him in 7 is okay.
Yeah, but you're making the assumption that the Angels are going to be good.
And then honestly, if Ohtani,
oh my God,
becomes a good pitcher, then my prediction
there's no way
will be absolutely correct. Yes, it is.
First of all, there's no way the Angels are making the playoffs, because if the Angels make the playoffs,
I
will go
before.
Why? Because they're not much better than before.
They are much better.
They added Raisel Iglesias in their bullpen, but their rotation is still
great.
Like
He's a closer.
Yes, but the rotation is still okay. If they make the playoffs, yes, give it to Joe Madden.
They have all the reasons to make the playoffs. They have good pitching, maybe not a true ace. Good pitching.
Stop banging the
extremely good hitting, and I think they have a very good bullpen too.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't think that their pitching is good enough. Okay, I'm gonna give my manager.
Sure, but
I'm going to give my
That's why
manager...
they won with the World
Okay,
Series.
listen, excuse me, sir. I'm going to give my manager of the year to Tony La Russa, the old man who took the White Sox job
Sox made the
after a
playoffs
long
last
time.
year.
Yes, but I think this year they will either be the best or second best team in the AL behind
He
the
might
Yankees.
get a DUI before he even makes it through the
First
season.
of all, I don't think he should be managing. I'm shocked that he came back to Major League Baseball because he was like gone for 10 years.
I'm just saying,
and
the
he's
DUI,
like 75.
the DUIs might put him away in prison.
DUI Shmee-UI. Okay,
He's already he's up there.
Oh boy, yeah, he's up there in age, but you know what? He's a veteran. I think the White Sox are going to be very good. And I know they did lose who is it? Eloy Jimenez for the whole season because he got hurt or whatever. But they have a lot of good players. They'll be good with that. They have the MVP with Jose Abreu, so they'll be fine. And I think La Russa is going to take home that Manager of the Year. I think for like the 4th time in his career. All right, so what's the next award? Okay, what should we do first? Cy Young or should we do MVP? What do you think? Who would you rather start with?
Let's do MVP.
All right, MVP. You know what? All right, I'm going to say, okay, let's start with the NL for this one. I'll give you my NL MVP first. And I think you might agree with me because we disagree a lot, but we might agree. My NL MVP for this season is Mr. Juan Soto. I think he has...
Yeah, but
he has...
I can't say that.
I mean, but you were going to say that, weren't you?
If I hadn't fully thought of it yet, but if I would have won first, maybe that name would have come out.
First of all, we can agree. It's
yeah,
not
I know,
a crime.
but like, there's other people that I want to give recognition to as well.
Okay, well, Juan Soto... 22 years old. Obviously, last year he just...
I'm not going to disagree with anything you say here, by the way. I'm a huge Juan Soto fan.
His batting average, his on base, his...
I think he's best player in baseball.
Yeah.
NL.
You can make that case. You can make that case.
I don't know about AL, but I was saying, I'm not going to say he's MVP because there's other players who need recognition.
Yeah, you can make the case that Juan Soto... I mean, 22, already incredible, like, batting average and then on-base percentage. All, like, his triple slash, just all the numbers are...
Best young player in any sport.
Already incredible. He's only 22. He's only
going to...
Have you
ever seen a superstar 22 in any sport?
Only going to get better. Yes, I've seen a superstar at 22.
Who?
LeBron James.
He's the chosen one.
Okay, but anyway,
for a reason.
At 22,
that never happened.
To already have that plate discipline, there's nowhere to go but
the frozen one.
Juan Soto will be the MVP this year, and if not this year,
the
definitely
chosen one or
in the
frozen one.
Definitely in the near future.
The frozen one, right? LeBron James.
Yeah, it would be great if you let me finish the sentence.
Yeah, but everyone knows LeBron James is a choker.
Yes. Okay, great. Continue. We're not talking about basketball. We're talking about baseball.
Yeah, but this is
okay. Who's your MVP?
Point.
Who's your MVP?
Okay, sorry for interrupting you. Juan Soto was a great choice, but
thank you.
See, that's the problem. You stole him.
Just agree with me then.
I was gonna say, okay, no, I'm not going to agree with you because baseball is a beautiful sport. Okay, and because of that, I'm gonna say Paul Goldschmidt wins the NL MVP.
You know, actually, that's not terrible.
But it's no. I shouldn't mind. You know why? Because to win MVP, you have to steal like 2 or 3 bases.
No, Freddie Freeman didn't really steal a lot.
He had like an insane.
So is Paul Goldschmidt gonna compensate?
He might be up there, but actually, I think this guy and his new team will have an MVP season. Frankie Lindor going to the NL. I think he will have a very dynamic season at the top of the Indians line. I'm sorry. Top of the Mets line. I'm going to miss him.
I agree with that, but why did you hate my Luis Rojas pick?
Oh, because the Mets won't be a great team. They want to bet him, but because they're going to be a good offensive team, but they're pitching other than DeGrom. I don't know. Syndergaard's out, but like it's always like they always have hitting. They always have hitting. But the thing about the Mets is, even when they always have hitting, there's always inconsistent. They should always make in the playoffs, but they don't for some reason.
Yeah.
But their players do put up numbers though. Like Pete Alonso up like 50 homers that one year.
Yeah.
So in terms of numbers, they won't make the playoffs, but they won't be. They'll be like a wild card team. So I don't think. So because of the wild card team, I don't think wild card team. That's why I don't think Luis Rojas will manage it. You have to be like the best team in your division.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that momentarily. Okay. So
you don't talk about wild card.
Right. So AL MVP. Do you have one off the top of your head? Because I kind of have one. My AL MVP.
Yes, I actually do have one at the top of my head.
Okay, do you want to go first or should I go first?
Jose.
Abreu or Altuve? Abreu or Altuve?
What do you think?
Altuve?
The 5'2" mastermind, Jose Ramirez.
I'm sorry. There's so many.
Does anyone have any tobacco?
First of all, you can't just say Jose and assume that I'm gonna know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm gonna explain myself, but that's what they say to when it comes up to bat. They scream his name because he's.
Yes, but you can't just say Jose. Jose Ramirez, Jose Altuve,
I know,
Jose Abreu.
Do you think I was just going to end with Jose?
You could say Abreu.
I was gonna
there was a different Jose one last year.
Yeah, but I was going to start with the song, and then I was going to say Jose Ramirez.
Stop banging the damn table.
Before I was even able to say Jose Ramirez, you just said, well, Jose, I'm singing the song. Jose. So you got to wait for that part to finish. Okay, thank you.
Okay. You know, that's a good pick. I'll give you that. But my MVP is someone who the last 2 years has been injured, always had MVP potential, almost won it his rookie year. But you know what? I'm going to say Mr. Aaron Judge is going to hopefully stay healthy and win MVP this year. I think he's due for one in his career. He's so good. He just got to stay healthy. And I'm just hoping that this year's the year because
my friend,
he deserves to win an MVP.
MVP's bat 300 or higher. You know what? Even 290 or higher to be.
You know, his rookie year,
270 is probably the highest he's gonna hit.
First
to be
of all,
honest,
rookie year he hit 280.
He strikes out way too much.
Wait, hang on. His rookie year, 52 homers, hit 284.
Yeah, rookie year. Have you seen him the last several years?
Well, I know,
People,
but he get back there.
First
He'll
of all,
get back there.
rookies in baseball are different than rookies in other sports because
they can dominate.
Come and smash right about baseball's a strategic sport, so it's a mind game. So you can be a great rookie and then be out of the league the next year.
Yeah, but I'm saying
from
he
what
could've
I'm
won
saying
it.
recently, he's great. If he's healthy, he'll hit like 60 home runs. But that's why I would spoil it for you guys. He's my home run leader. Okay, there we go. 60,
We're not even picking.
I know,
home
but I'm
run
saying
leaders.
like I said 60. Who's gonna have more than 60 home runs?
I don't see someone picking.
Okay, so he's not looking at that. If he's healthy, that's the problem. But
right.
that doesn't matter because he's on so many strikeouts and he's only gonna hit like 270. And unfortunately, based on what Giancarlo did a couple years ago, that didn't give him MVP. He did like the most amazing home run season, power season.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I just think he already finished second in his rookie year. Should have won if Altuve didn't cheat to get the first one. Shots fired, But he could have won. The on base is incredible. I think he can get back there.
Be MVP in your rookie year.
Yeah, but he finished as a runner-up, so he can get back there.
Yeah, but normally
the
they
Yankees
don't
are
do that normally.
If he's healthy, he's got a chance.
If you're a great player, you can't just be good in your rookie year.
All right.
You can't be like a Chris
Okay,
Bryant.
Cy Youngs. Moving on to the Cy Youngs. We're not staying on this topic for too long. I'm not going to waste your guys' time for too long. Okay, come on. All right, Cy Young. Who's going to win the Cy Young in the AL? Where should we start? AL or NL?
This is so obvious. Garrett Cole. Obviously.
Great pick.
I mean,
Excellent
he's
pick.
literally going to come out from the Yankees. Or if there's one team that's motivated to win the whole thing this year, it's the Yankees because they've really been going to the semifinals every year and then boom, 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 choking every single year. But
Stop banging the table.
last year was supposed to be Garrett Cole's first full year, and for normally a pitcher in a new environment, it takes them like a couple games or a couple starts to get accumulated, which is normal, right? The problem is last year because there were only 60 games, and his first 4 or 5 starts, he wasn't that Garrett Cole we knew, which is kind of normal. Of course, you're like, how did he do that?
You have a full sample size.
How does he do 4 runs? But I'm saying I'm saying if it was a full season, right? And now this is even more scary because this is a full season after playing 60 games with the old team.
He's gonna be great.
He might. I'm just saying right now, he might be the leader in wins, strikeouts.
Stop banging the table.
I'm gonna say it right now. I don't know about whip because whip can go either way. A lot of people have good whip, but whip he'll be up there. But in my opinion, I think he can win ERA, strikeouts,
Triple crown.
and wins.
Triple crown.
I think that's triple crown this year.
Yeah,
Because
he can.
Yankees are loaded. If he stays, he just goes so far. And he's at least every game strikes at 10 guys. And he's one of those guys where he strikes at like 15 guys, and a bad start from his 15 strikeouts, 7 innings, 4 runs. And that won't even happen often. He'll like one.
I'm gonna the
triple crown Garrett.
You know
Cole.
what? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna go a devil's advocate. I'm gonna go someone else who, if it's not Cole, here's another candidate. I'm gonna go.
So good. He's the first big fan of
Lucas Giolito, I think has a chance.
That's true.
Has a chance.
He should be actually. That's my second choice.
Second. Okay, so we're in the we have our top 2
last
the
year.
same.
I think you know what they said like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Giolito was great. Okay. Was Giolito good 2 years ago? He was really bad, right?
Yeah, like he had that 1 year with the 6.
So last year's like the first year was really good.
Or was it 2 years ago? He was also.
Yeah, but he was always inconsistent though.
Yeah, but
I think he's finally finding consistency because
strikeout
the thing about
rate's there.
Gilo, he would always have great starts, but he would have like 8 runs the next start.
Yeah.
This last year, if you saw his starts, other than the first start where he just got ham racked by the Twins, just the first start.
Yeah.
He thought he did the same. I don't think he allowed any more than 3 runs in a
and he threw a no-hitter.
Yeah, and his start after that.
But against the Pirates.
So if you take away the first start, his ERA would have been like 2 or sub below 2.
Yeah.
That first start was like 10. It was awful.
Yeah,
It was
the
awful.
strikeout rate's there.
It was awful.
The ERA is getting
The
better.
wins, he goes like over 120 pitches. So he and Garrett Cole, I don't even think other than him and Garrett Cole, I don't really see anyone else.
So, yeah, I
because
think those two
Bieber's
are-
gonna slip
yeah.
a little bit. That team not gonna
Bieber's
they're
in
not
there.
gonna get that
Bieber's
many
in
wins. They're not gonna get
Yeah,
that
the
many
Indians. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be on a.
So,
usually, you gotta be on a winning
I think
team.
Giolito and Cole are the 2 top candidates,
Yeah.
definitely.
So we agree there. Okay.
I don't even think it's close.
NL
I don't
Cy
think
Young. Should I go first? I have an NL Cy Young.
Yeah.
My NL Cy Young is Walker Buehler. Okay. I think he's a very the Dodgers probably the best team in baseball. I'm not being totally biased as a Dodger fan.
Let's go Dodgers.
Okay. Listen. He's like 26. Okay. He's shown flashes of. He's already pretty great or almost great if he's not great. He's 26. He's getting into his prime. The strikeout rate's going to be there. Last year wasn't really ready for the COVID-shortened season. This year he'll be ready. He's going to ramp it up. He's entering his prime. I see a Cy Young in his future. I actually, like I said, I see one this year. He's going to get a lot of wins on this Dodger team. Obviously, maybe might lead the league in wins. It's just all about Dave Roberts leaving him in, but he's going to get the strikeouts. The ERA is already good. I think it can get even better. There's only room for improvement for Walker Buehler. I think this is the year he takes home the Cy Young. All right, who's your NL Cy Young?
I'm going to have to go with Kersh. No.
Kersh?
No, I'm not
Yes,
that
was my second.
No, stop.
Oh.
It's not even, I'm kidding. I can't even finish the sentence. Okay. My NL, I want to say Darvish, but I don't. Because at the same time, there aren't that many candidates. Like, there aren't that many great...
You can go DeGrom.
Every year, bro.
You want to go with someone on the Braves?
Maybe Fried, but he has to keep his ERA
50
down a
Shades
little bit.
Fried.
I need to see a full season from him first.
Nice.
You
could go
Soroka if he's healthy.
Snell.
The Braves have legitimately 3 guys on their staff who have a chance to win an MVP. Honestly, I don't know.
Aaron Nola.
Aaron Nola's a good pick. I just think his ERA is a little too high.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. But this is what I know. I don't know exactly who's gonna win, but this is what I know. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be one of the 3 from the Braves pitching staff. I don't know who it's gonna be. Mm-hmm. Either Ian Anderson, who broke out last year, Max Fried, or if Soroka's healthy, which he will be when the season starts, him. So one of those 3 from the Braves staff will win Cy Young.
That's good.
That's my prediction. Yeah. I don't know who, but one of those, they have a beautiful pitching staff.
The NL is wide open this year because because Trevor Bauer won it last year. He's a Dodger. He could win it this year, but he may not be necessarily. He's up there, but it's not like
new team. Sometimes it's shaky.
AL, it's really just like it seems to be just like Garrett Cole and Giolito right now. NL could be, of course, DeGrom.
Honestly, Garrett Cole's the best pitcher in baseball. And it's not even close. Actually,
DeGrom's close, but
DeGrom's close. Yeah,
DeGrom's close.
DeGrom and Garrett Cole are the best pitchers in baseball.
Shane Bieber's probably 3rd.
Yeah, but I still think it's not close. I think those 2 are the best pitchers.
Yeah. Okay. So those are our individual awards. Okay, guys. So we're gonna pick the winners of each division. Then we'll pick the 2 teams that'll meet in the World Series. Because if we pick each playoff, we're gonna pick our division winners, our 2 wild card teams. Or how many wild card teams are there this year? 3.
I think there's 2.
We're just gonna go 2. Yeah, we're gonna go 2, and then
I'm not sure.
And then we're gonna no matter what, let's just go 2, and then we're not gonna go with each playoff matchup. We're just gonna say what's the World Series, or do you want to do ALCS, NLCS?
I think we just say who. What do you mean?
Because you want to do the NLCS matchup in the ALCS, and then we go who are just the World Series after.
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Okay, we'll do ALCS, NLCS matchup, then the World Series matchup, then who wins the whole thing. Okay, AL. Okay, let's start with the AL. Why not? AL West, which might be the worst division in all of baseball. Who's gonna win the AL West? I'm gonna say the A's win it, but I'm not confident.
I'm gonna say Angels because I said Joe Madden.
I would be surprised if the Angels win. That division's not very good, guys. I'm sorry if you're a fan of one of those teams. Rangers are bottom feeders. Mariners are bottom feeders. A's, they're probably the best team, but they lost Liam Hendricks. No one really got better. It seems like everyone got worse. So it looks like the A's. I think the A's are going to win. The Astros could win. Angels, but I'm not excited about the division. All right, AL Central. Who do you think's going to win AL Central?
AL Central, no way Indians win. That's number 1.
Yeah.
White Sox.
I agree with you. Yeah. The Twins I think the White Sox got better. They got Liam Hendricks. And then I think they got better. The Twins kind of stayed the same. The Twins might be a wild card team, but I don't see the Royals, not the Tigers, or what was it? We said Indians. Yeah, I don't think the Indians got worse. I think the White Sox are the clear favorites. All right, AL East. What do you think? Yankees. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think Yankees and White Sox are probably the 2 best teams in the AL. So those are the winners. All right, who are your 2 wild card teams? If you had to pick 2.
2 wild card teams. Oh, it's tough.
Can I go first? I think I'm gonna go Twins, and I'm gonna go Twins and Blue Jays. Those are my 2 wild card teams.
Okay.
I think the Rays missed the playoffs this year, unfortunately.
Royals and Rays.
Actually, no, wait, Royals?
Actually, so,
are you sure about that?
Yeah, Blue Jays.
Are you sure about that?
Blue Jays and Rays.
Blue Jays and Rays? Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. I have Blue Jays also, and then I have Twins. But it could be Rays, too.
Oh, my God. If I see them in the playoffs one more time.
Oh, yeah. Are they going to finally win a game? Jeez, I'm sorry, Twins fans. It's been rough. All right, now let's go to the
Yankees fans want to see them.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah, Yankees. They own the Twins.
I don't want to see the Twins in the playoffs.
I don't know. All right, we'll see if they make it or not. But
they're literally a regular season team.
Yeah, they're regular.
No, they're a division team. They're just pounded division.
They don't have the average. They don't have the guys who hit for average. They just
or
have the
pitch well.
They have the home.
They don't have any good pitching.
No, Maeda's good. But they don't have the it factor. But maybe who knows? But okay, NL West. Who's winning the NL West?
Padres.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
That's why I have
Dude,
Andy
the
Green
Dodgers
as manager
are,
of the year.
Andy Green's not even their manager. Get over it.
Jace, my Tingler.
Jace, my Tingler. Okay, the Dodgers are winning the NL West. This is not even a question. Come on now. The Dodgers are the best team in the league. Or at worst, the NL. Okay, NL Central. This is an awful division. I'm sorry, guys. NL Central. I'm going to say the Cardinals win, but I'm not,
Well, it has to be the Cardinals.
Yeah, because Pirates might
Cardinals
be the
are a
worst
very
team in
good team.
baseball.
Cardinals are a very good
Brewers, I don't know.
The Cardinals are a very good team.
Reds got worse. Cubs got worse.
It has to be the Cardinals.
Yeah, it has to be the Cardinals. Okay, NL East. This is a good... Dude,
The
like,
Nationals.
all 5 teams have playoff
The
potential.
Nationals. Oh, no. Also, wait.
Braves, Mets,
No.
Nationals, Marlins, and Phillies.
Braves. I just no.
Braves.
I think they're gonna be the best regular season team.
You know what? I was thinking about having the Mets win, but I'm gonna say the Braves. The Braves are better.
too good.
Come on, the Braves are too good. Okay,
All
so
around. 1 through 9.
Okay,
Great pitching.
so
great
we
bullpen.
agree on 4 out of the 6 divisions. The only 2 divisions we disagree on are the 2 West divisions. You have the Padres, I have the Dodgers in the NL West. You have the Angels, I have the A's in the AL West.
Now the wild card. That's what the NL stacked.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your NLCS? Let's not do like each match.
Do you want me to tell you my wild card?
Oh yeah. Who's your wild card? I'm sorry. We forgot the wild card. My bad. You got
the
me.
NL stacked this year. Dodgers and Nationals are my wild card.
Yeah. If the Dodgers don't win that division, they absolutely have to be a
Yeah,
wild
but
card.
if Padres beat the playoffs, they're gonna be wild
Yeah,
card
yeah.
too.
All right.
Like I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah, yeah. Okay.
like those 2 divisions are the best. So
So you don't have the Mets making the playoffs?
it's too stacked. I don't know if there's 3 wild cards, but if there is 3 wild cards, then I think Mets.
Yeah, but we're
will
just
have a
gonna
chance.
pretend like there's only 2.
If there's 3 wild cards, Mets are my 3rd one.
Okay, my wild cards are the Padres and Mets. I think those after the 3 division winners. I think those are the 2 best teams. Okay, so what's your NLCS and what's your ALCS?
NLCS. Dodgers and Braves.
Okay, so wait. So you have the Padres winning the division.
Yeah.
But you have the Dodgers.
Yeah,
Dodgers
because they have
beating them?
experience. They're gonna make a run.
Oh, okay. So you think the Padres will kind of?
Yeah, they're gonna be very cocky
Yeah.
in the playoffs. And honestly, I'm not even. If they get swept, if they play in the first round, they're playing the first round if they're a wild card team.
If they would play the Padres, yeah, in the division.
Honestly,
if they won the wild
that
card.
could be a sweep for the Dodgers. I'm
They
just saying
swept-
because
they swept
that's
them
what
last
happens in
year.
baseball a lot of times. Teams like the Twins, they smoke, break records and ranks. Like the Twins broke the home run record in like
Yeah.
60 games last year.
But then the big boys
but
show up in
literally
the playoffs.
Pitching and the baseball players are so different than
I just think the maturity of the Dodgers.
because you wouldn't score, you won't see 10, 11 runs in the playoffs. You need
Yeah.
to win a 2-3 or 3-2, 4-3 game.
I think the Dodgers they kind of showed the Padres last year in the playoffs, like they had the maturity. The Padres were just excited to be there. The Dodgers said, we're still the big boys. We have the maturity. We have the experience, and they kind of exposed the Padres in the playoffs. But it would be a really good matchup if they played again.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Padres are only going to get better. So
Yeah.
okay, so yours was Dodgers and Nationals. You said
No, Dodgers
Braves,
and Braves.
Okay, so the Braves would be the 2 seed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My NLCS is
No, the Braves are the 1 seed. The Padres are the 2 seed.
But if the Padres are the 2 seed, they wouldn't play the Dodgers. They would play the Dodgers in the NLCS. They wouldn't play them in the divisional round because it's 1 versus
Yeah,
the
but
wild card.
what if the
So if you have Dodgers and Braves, that would mean that
What if the
the
second
Braves
one?
are the 2 seed.
what about the first? What does the first team play?
First what?
What is the first team in first place? Who do they play?
The team in first place plays the winner of the wild card. Game.
That's what
So in the divisional round. So you would have the Padres. If it's Dodgers Braves, it would have
that's
to
what
be
I said 3-0. Because I thought it was
Yeah. So Dodgers Padres would be divisional.
Yeah.
But the only way the Padres play them is if they're the 1 seed, because the Dodgers are the wild card team.
But what's the second wild card team?
What do you mean the second wild card team? The winner of the wild card game plays the 1 seed, like old time's sake.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so the Braves would have to be your 2 seed.
The Braves are my 2 seed. Guys, I have to backtrack. If this has to happen, Braves have 2 seed. Padres have to be 1 seed, but it's gonna be like really close.
Yeah, but you could have the Padres. You could have the Braves.
I can't have that happen.
Yeah,
it has to be one.
Okay. So
Dodgers, Padres 1 seed.
doesn't-
And it makes sense because it goes along with my Andy Green prediction as manager of the year.
He's not. Jay Stingler. I'm so sorry if you're watching this, Jay Stingler. You're probably not, but Okay.
Andy Green made the team. I'm sorry.
Andy Green. He just. Oh my God. Okay. My NLCS is. I'm gonna go Dodgers. Okay. I'll go. You know what? I'll go rematch of last year. I'll go Dodgers and Braves. I think those are the 2 best teams. I don't think anyone in the Central is getting to the NLCS. So it's really gonna come down to NL East versus NL West. All right. What's your
7
ALCS?
games?
7
7-game series between Dodgers and Braves.
So we have the same NLCS.
Yes.
And who wins?
Braves.
In 7.
Yeah, home court
Okay.
doesn't matter.
I'm gonna say the Dodgers win in 6.
No.
Okay. Who wins? Okay. ALCS. What's the matchup for your ALCS? I think we might have the same one.
Don't you want to say the ALCS? Yeah. Yankees
Yes.
and Rays.
Rays. Wait, the only okay, so the Yankees would be the 2 seed and the Rays would be like a wild card. Right? We're pretending like if it's the old format. Right? Okay, so Yankees Rays. Okay, I'm gonna go Yankees White Sox. I think those are the 2 best teams. I think that's a 1
I think the White
versus
Sox are the first seed.
White Sox are the first seed.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Yankees are 2. I think the Yankees would be the 1 seed and the White Sox would be the 2 seed.
I think
interchange.
Yeah, Rays won't win too many games because they don't have great hitting, but I just think they're built for the playoffs.
Yeah.
The way they play, it's built for the playoffs. So
Yeah.
if they make the playoffs, they'll have a good chance. Okay.
Okay, and then so your World Series. Wait, who wins that series? Hang on.
Win that series. No, I think Yankees will finally make it.
In
work.
how many games?
They won revenge 4-0.
4-0.
Yeah, 4-0.
Okay, that's sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you see what happened last year?
Yeah, I did.
They're gonna.
Oh yeah.
Finally,
There's beef.
yeah.
There's beef.
I'm not Yankees fan, but Yankees eventually have to break. This might be the most stacked team if they're healthy.
This is It just depends on if the rotation after Garrett Cole, like Kluber.
If Garrett Cole's a down year, then maybe they won't.
No, but Kluber and Tyone have to stay healthy and go back to their old initial selves. So okay. So your World Series is Yankees Braves. Oh, and then I got to tell you who I would have winning. You know, White Sox Yankees. I'm gonna say the White Sox beat the Yankees in 7 games. So I think my World Series is White Sox Dodgers. Yours is Braves and Yankees.
Yeah.
All right, who wins the World Series this year?
Braves win.
You're a Braves. I can tell you like the Braves. He's always liked the Braves. All right.
I could toss something.
Toss something.
Okay. Think of a number between 1 and 10. I'm gonna guess it.
Okay, I thought of it.
If it's within 3, Braves win in 7. If it's not within 3, Yankees win in 7. If the number I say is not within 3 of your number.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna tell the audience what it is. Hang on, and close your eyes or something. Okay, all right, I thought. Okay, so it has to be within 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, say go. Go. What is it?
3.
It's 7.
So Yankees win in 7.
So Yankees win the World Series. They finally break through and win the World Series. Congrats
it would be one of the best. If that happened, it'd be one of the best.
All right. This is what I'm gonna say. Okay. Dodgers and Yankees would be. I'm sorry. I have Dodgers, White Sox. I'm gonna say the Dodgers run it back and win the World Series again. And I say they beat the White Sox in 7. But it's hard to do. But I'm gonna tell you why.
7?
I'm gonna say 7. Here's the reason why I think the Dodgers still have. This is the reason why I think the Dodgers will win this year, because last year was a legitimate championship because it was still tradition. I mean, it was playoffs. Like old school, go through all the rounds. Obviously, it was they won legitimately. But last year was a COVID shortened season, 60 games, no fans. So they might have motivation to say, hey, we want to win it in a full season, like 100%, it's like all the other seasons before last year. They still have that motivation to win a traditional championship in a full season with fans, hopefully full capacity, maybe by the end of the season. Yeah. We'll see. So they want to win a more traditional World Series. So
I don't care about you choosing Dodgers or Sox. I'm just saying if Dodgers play the White Sox,
I think 7 games would be good.
I think Dodgers win like 4-1 or 4-2 because I don't think it's a good matchup.
It would be exciting.
But Yankees will take them to 7 games, not the White Sox.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel and you love sports, and comment your opinions on where you disagree with us, where you agree with us, any opinions you might have.
Western Metal Supply.
Western Metal Supply, right there.
I don't know exactly where it is. So, Sean, you point on that side, I point on this side, based on which side it is.
Okay, I think it's there. The stadium will be right in the middle, right down the middle.
No. Yes, I think.
Yeah, the field.
Cut it in half. No, the field's in the middle.
Yes. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I already said all that. It should be another great year of baseball, and we'll talk to you guys later. Okay, see you.